like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that was pure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This is on a great line.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with the birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for first. You've arrived at a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot.
Nicely done.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently sitting in first place. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here. Yep, tracking well.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. I love to see it straight at the flag. Aggressive play.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Four feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's a big drive. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Going with the 8-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 7th. Well struck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Not bad. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Three feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well played, mate. And he's down there.
Sitting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Wow, what a shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Well played. And that will take him to 7 under. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of QSchool. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
A tidy looking shot, that one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's pretty tidy. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 8 under for the round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
It's tracking. Oh, that's a ripper. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently 10 under for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Good shot there, Beamer. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Oh, well played. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
A bit wild on approach there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
It's looking solid, straight towards the green.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
If it's up, it could be in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Sitting at -14 now for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. This one's looking good. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Oh, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. 11 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. And And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning QSchool in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.